Morning. Now we'll concentrate on our next tutorial on date. So date is nothing but from date and to date. How we can handle from date and to date in a single activity. It's a normally little bit complicated, so that we can see here how to handle that from date and to date in a single this. So just I'm putting this from so just I'm putting this from just we can create a project. So here we'll see how it should be this handling this from date to date. Like here, if it is this is my activity. In this here, I want first button. This is from, and this is second button. Then here, once I click on the above button, here I want to display from date, and here I want to display the to date. Like this. This is very important for this reporting and all. So when we are doing the reports and all, it should be very important so that we can see here how we can handle these things we can see here now. So just as the project is creating. So once I created the project from my side, that XML is ready. So just nothing is this two buttons and two text views along with the data binding so that we can paste here this. So still this project is loading. Once this project has loaded, we can able to check that. Okay, here now I'm pasted this. See, from date to date this nothing, just added button, edit text, button, edit text. Then now I want to take here this data binding. So I want to enable here data binding. I'm enabling here data binding. So that is data binding dot enabled equal to true. Click on sync now. So once this is done here, directly here we'll write this action. So what is that action? Already we know that first action could be here. We need to have declare the data binding. So I'm declaring data binding here first. See here activity main binding. Where is that activity main binding? Activity main binding, something binding. So what happened here? Activity main binding, binding something. Then here binding equal to data binding util dot set content view. This is our regular only. We already know this main activity dot this. Then after here, set content view data binding util. Just a minute, I will apply once again this. So here, okay, here it is a problem. So data activity main binding. Now it's okay for equal to data binding util dot set content view. Then here we can apply this. Done. Then now here I'm applying first action for the from date button. So dot set on click listener new view.onClick listener. So now here within this, now I want to write something. So what I want to write something here means within this, now first I want to create a dialog, because normally date and time we can pick from the, so I am writing dialogues. Then new, this already we know this code how to create a dialogues and all. So if anyone does not know, just you can go through my previous videos. There it's a custom dialog. So here I'm building one custom dialog. So dialog declaration. Then once dialog as done, we need to write immediately the dot show. So don't forget the dot show. Then dot set content view. Setting some content view for this dialog because it's a custom dialog. So where we are using this custom dialog. So that is I'm creating one XML called custom. Then by clicking the alt enter, I'm creating this. See, XML has created this. So this XML also is ready with me. I want is that means in this nothing, just date pick. I took one button, two components. So it's a just date picker and one component. So here this, so date picker and this. So date picker and this. Then I'm back here. What I will do is in this first I need to find out those two date picker as well as the buttons. Once I find out those buttons, then we can write this. So first one is the here date picker. So something declaration equal to new date picker. Sorry, not new date picker here. We are finding this. So if it is a finding here, it's on a dialog. So we need to find out this dialog dot find view by id, that is r dot id dot. So date select. Just we'll check here this date select and this is the calendar. Then next we need to identify button as well. So button something equal to dialog dot. So dialog dot find view by id, that is r dot id dot c button, calendar button. Then now again I'm applying the listener for this button. So set on bits. Once I click on that button, I could able to display the action on this. So I applied this. So in this now I'm declaring this. Here I'm picking this date picker dot. I want this get day of the month, means here we will get the date. Same date picker dot get month. So the where we can get the month, and the same way we can get the date picker dot get year. So we got all here, get year, month, date. Then we want to use this one here. If I want to use this one means this I need to assign to somewhere here. So that is hint. This is the date. I'll put this dd. This is the month, because we are getting the integer values only. Because of that I'm writing like this. Next year, that is int yy like this. So we got these three values. Now I want to set this for the simple date format. I'm assigning this to simple date format. So something declaration simple date format, something declaration equal to new simple date format. In this we need to define which format you need to define. See, I want to define like this I want to define. So then here after this here, now I want one string to display this string. Just I want to show that assign to that one means, so I need one string. That string is nothing but here like from date equal to. So what I'll do here is now just I'll pick this from the above simple date format dot simple date format. So dot format. In this, however, how you want that, you can define a new date. From there we are picking and we are changing that is here, nothing but here, like what we define, yy dd. This is so how you are defining. So finally we can assign this to this, so that is binding dot this is for from date dot set text. So here what I'll do here, about text I can set here this. Then finally we need to dismiss the dialog as well. So because this can, once it is displays the dialog, then only we can able to see this. So now I'm dismissing this dialog. So now first we'll concentrate on this from date is working or not. Then we can go and we can check this to date. See, I run this application, we'll see this output from date is working or not. Then we can go and we can check this to date one, because to date also is the same. Just I'll copy paste the code, just I'll change that where is the IDs are there, only IDs I'll change. See, now I'm clicking on this. See here I'll pick some date. So it's working this. So but here now normally from here it come this. Here we need to modify this. Here it's a coming more than that. We need to minus. So we need to add here something value, that is minus this. See here already, here I have that. It's normally coming this calendar this. So here we can modify that. Just a minute, it's what happened here. So here we need to modify here. Just a minute, my keyboard has opened something. So we need to modify here 1900 minus 1900, because this calendar is normally picking from this. So there we need to modify something like this, and only it should come in a proper date. So also in the next latest version of that also we can able to check this. See here 2020 has came. So 2020 here like this it should come. So we need to change here this. So this has came like this. Then after this we can able to check this. Next here to date. So just I want to copy this entire thing. Then I want to paste here. Just here I'm changing this as a to date. So dot to date. Then here everything is same. Here while assigning here, just it's a to date. So here now I'm running this application. So here I'm selecting something date here. Again I'm selecting here something date here. So now we can easily identify in between of this what is the this. So this is like this. Please subscribe to get more updates. Thank you.